Guess who is officially done with poetry? Woohoo! I'm done. 10 hours early. Yay! Now I'm going to very shamelessly watch some Netflix. I'm gonna go there. Yay. I actually started studying for my biochem final today. So this is my biochem book. And these are all the notes that we took during class. And so I started copying down like the big stuff that we needed to know because the notes are like really detailed. So I was just copying down all the big stuff, and it's actually getting to be a lot. So work more on that tomorrow, but I am not in the mental headspace to do that. So, Hi, it's Wednesday. I just finished my last biochem class, which I should be excited about, but guys, I'm so drained. I have 48 hours until I'm done with my final, and I mean, I still have a lab report, but like 48 hours until all I have is a lab report, and I think I'm getting sick, so he's like gonna take some emergency in the hope that I can push off this illness for 48 hours because the triathlon is tomorrow, so I can't be sick for that. Oh, it's gonna suck. And every term during finals, I call my mom and I cry, and so I think I'm gonna have to do that today because I am so drained and I need these 3 months off, and it's awful. So I'm gonna study until my next class, and then today my next class is going out to dinner, but I don't think that I can go because I really need to study because I'm doing really bad in biochem, so yeah. Oh my gosh, back to studying. So in my quest to study for my biochem final, I have finished my study guide, which was basically just me copying down my notes but getting like the really big picture clarity because all of my notes are kind of messy and all of the arrows were not totally clear, and so this was just kind of clearing out everything. And so the next mission is to take this study guide and make it even more general into like the big topics that I need to review. And then after that, I'm gonna make like a what I really don't know and really should focus on document, and then I will start reviewing. Hey guys, it's Thursday, 7:30, and today I did the Carleton Triathlon, as you can see on my shirt.
Good finish!
So basically the triathlon was a 1,000-yard swim, 16.3 mile bike, and a 5-mile run. And for any of you who know me, I do not run. I hate running. It is my least favorite thing. And I didn't really bike beforehand either, and so I had to train really hard for this, and my one goal was to finish in under 3 hours, and I finished in 2 hours and 40 minutes, so yay! So anyway, I'm studying for my biochemistry final, which is tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning. And so one of the things that I do is I write on a whiteboard everything that I learned, and then I try to teach it out loud. And so it's as if I'm the teacher and I'm trying to reteach it to someone else, which ideally I would end up teaching it to someone else, but I don't have anyone to teach it to, so I'm just teaching to Tibbles, the tiger. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go back to teaching Tibbles about glycolysis. So, woo! So it's now 11:40 at night, and I'm actually losing my voice. So this sickness thing is actually really setting in, which is unfortunate. I needed it to stay away for 12 more hours because in 12 hours I will be done with my exam, so hopefully I can just fight it off a little bit and seems that I'm bleeding. Oh well. So, anyway, I am at a, like a, what do you call it? I just don't want to study anymore. I think I've hit a wall. Yeah. These are all my notes. And I've gone over them, and I made mnemonic devices up at the top here, which don't really, I mean, they don't make any sense, but that's fine, as long as they make me remember these big topics, because those like long responses, I always forget about topics that exist, because it's a whole cumulative exam, and so if you forget a topic, then you're like, well, I forgot that that was a thing. And I would like to not be that person. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna do, because I'm so tired from the triathlon and I'm sick. And I just want this exam to be over, and my exam starts in 9 hours, so yeah. So, update, my voice is deteriorating at a very rapid rate, so that's kind of concerning, but it is 1:15 and I think I'm done studying for tonight. I'm gonna get up an hour and a half before the exam and just like read over my notes while I'm at breakfast, and then just take the exam, because I think it's my last exam of junior year and I'm so burnt out that I just need time off. And even though I have like a lab report due, at least it's not an exam, and I'm just so done studying. And like today I did the triathlon in the morning, and then I've been studying for the last like 12 hours, so aside from like eating, so I really just, I need to relax, and then I'll wake up in the morning and review my notes. So yeah, and then you'll get to see me pack and put my stuff in storage, and then I'm gonna start driving. So you'll see the hotels and stuff on the way. Yay! Hopefully I can still talk. So it's Friday at noon, and so I'm done with my biochem final, and I just don't want to think about it. No idea how it went, and I'm so tired. And I just finished putting my stuff in storage, so now I have to pack up the rest of this. Yay! So that's pretty much the rest of my day, is packing and getting ready, because I'm gonna start driving tomorrow. So yeah, it's 2 o'clock. Making some progress. I'm waiting for my laundry to finish so I can finish up packing, and then I'm gonna put some of this in the car so I don't have to do it all tomorrow. Hopefully this all fits. So wish me luck. So update, the furniture is back where it belongs, and it's like 4 p.m. Furniture's all back where it belongs. I had to keep one of the beds made because I do need to sleep somewhere tonight, because I'm not leaving until tomorrow. And I have some stuff left in there, little stuff, and then this big stuff that I didn't want to haul out to the car yet. So now I'm just watching some YouTube until dinner, and then I might work on my lab report, which is due on Monday, but I really don't want to, so we'll see. Good morning! It's 9:45, and I was up this morning and finished packing up the car, and I just finished dropping my friend off at the airport, so now I'm off to Bismarck, North Dakota. That is my first stop today. It's only 6 hours and 15 minutes to Bismarck, which is good because I'm really tired and I just want to be there so I can finish up my lab report and actually be done with junior year. So, yeah, here we go. Bye-bye, Minneapolis. Goodbye, college. Back to Seattle I go. Hello. It's almost 1 in the afternoon now, and I have 3 hours and 20 minutes left until I get to Bismarck, which is where I'm stopping for tonight. And I cannot wait to get there and just take a nap. I am so tired. I didn't know how tired I was until
started driving. So I am just like drinking all of the coffee to stay awake, and I just really want to take a nap. So 3 hours to go, then nap time, and then I gotta work on my lab report, which is due on Monday. So, woohoo! So fun! It's 1:30, we're about to enter North Dakota. One state out of 5 will be done. We'll be done with Minnesota, but we still have North Dakota, Montana, Idaho, and Washington to go. So, if you can see up ahead, there'll be a blue sign that says Welcome to North Dakota, and that'll mean that we have crossed the state border. Ah, so fun. So, there it is, right above the car in front of us. You can see it. Tourist information. Welcome to North Dakota, legendary. So 4:30, made it to Bismarck. So I'm staying here tonight, gonna hopefully finish my lab report and turn it in so I don't have to do it tomorrow. And just staying at La Quinta. Day 2, 8:30 in the morning. I just checked out and I am in the car getting ready to drive to Bozeman. It's about 8 hours to Bozeman right now. I am at Starbucks getting some coffee and breakfast sandwich so that I will stay awake and fed. So, woohoo! I'm still sick, but my voice is getting better, so we're making progress. Yeah, so here we go, Bismarck to Bozeman. So I just entered Mountain Time Zone, which means that even though I left Bismarck at 8:30, right now it's 8:30 because I've driven for an hour and that put me into Mountain Time Zone, so everything went back an hour. So it's like I haven't been driving for any time at all, but that's okay. Only 7 hours to go. Woohoo! Well, here we are at exit 1 in North Dakota, which is Beach, North Dakota. No beach in sight though, just a bunch of flatland. And because it is exit 1, that means that we are entering Montana very soon. Like 30 seconds, I think. So that means that 2 out of 5 states are done. Woohoo! But we still have the biggest state up ahead, which is Montana. And I'm not ready. Last time I did this drive, we drove Montana in one day, and that was a mistake. It was way too long, so this time around I'm stopping in Bozeman, Montana, and then I will drive the rest of western Montana, Idaho, and Washington tomorrow. And tomorrow will be the longest day because it's going from Bozeman, Montana to Seattle, Washington, which is 10 hours and 51 minutes. But tonight I will submit my lab report, so I will officially be done with junior year, which means that I will be up for an 11-hour drive, or at least one would think that that's how that works. So I'm just excited to get home and sleep and hibernate from this finals and finally get over this illness and just get ready to enjoy summer. So where is the sign that says we're entering Montana? Oh, there it is! Do you see it? No, probably not. It's off on the right side and it has like a hill and it says Montana on it. There it is. Right on that right side, that blue sign, it says entering Montana, and now you can't see it anymore. Ta-da! 3:30, officially made it to Bozeman. So 16 hours down and 11 to go, which I will drive tomorrow. So guys, this is my hotel room. It's another La Quinta. And like the bathroom looks totally normal and like, woohoo, bathroom, right? But then we walk over here and you can see it in the mirror, TV, and like a jacuzzi bathtub where I can like take a bath and watch the TV at the same time. Like that's so cool. So Bozeman, Montana, La Quinta, highly recommend. So now I'm going to relax, turn in my lab report, finish junior year, and then take a bath. Alright, here we go. Ready? And sending message sent. Done with junior year. Yay, I'm officially a senior in college. Now I can relax and get over this cold. Woo! Woo! Ah, relaxing time. Hey guys, so it's day 3 of driving, which means it's Monday, and it is 7 in the morning, and I just finished getting ready. I decided to wear makeup today because I'm going to see my family and I would like to not look like I just took finals. I don't want to look dead. So I put makeup on and I wanted to show you my natural hair. I don't own a curler or a straightener because my hair just curls itself in a very nice way, which I take for granted. And I think that I need to acknowledge the fact that it's very nice that it does this. So yeah, my stuff is all packed right there and I'm getting ready to drive. I looked it up and to my house it is 9 hours and 45 minutes. So I am so close to being home and I'm gonna change time zones. So even though the clock will say that I'll get there at like 6, it'll actually be 5. So can't wait to go home. And my grandparents are at my house, and my mom and my dad and my sister and my dogs, everyone's there, and so I'm excited to go see them. So I will check in with you guys when I switch from Montana to Idaho and then from Idaho to Washington. Bye! It is a venti, mocha, and breakfast sandwich kind of morning. I am so tired. But it's fine. I actually went to bed at like 10 last night because I knew I had to get up like super early to do this drive. But I'm still tired because I have not had my hibernation period after finals. There was one finals sophomore year when I was taking Orgo and physics all at the same time and Russian, and I had just finished my finals and I flew to Maryland to visit my grandparents, and I got there at like 4 p.m. and I took a nap until 9. And then I woke up and ate dinner, and then I went back to sleep at 10, and I woke up the next day at like 5 p.m. I was so tired from all of my finals. I think I had been up for like 3 days straight because my finals, I had like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and so I had a Russian, Orgo, physics, and it was just like all in a row, and so I had to be up and studying for everything, and it was just the worst finals period of my life. So this finals period was not as bad, not nearly as bad. I mean, I was still up really late studying for biochem, but not as much as I did for Orgo. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, so I haven't had my hibernation period, so I'm waiting until I can do that. So, yeah. Don't you just love when the directions are for 660 miles continue on I-90 West? Such an exciting drive ahead of me. I stay on the same road for 660 miles and then I will be home. Oh, so fun. So here we are in the mountains of Montana, western Montana, and I just want to say that I am so excited to see mountains again. Having been in Minnesota for so long, I really miss mountains and I definitely take them for granted when I am in Seattle, and we are about to enter Idaho. So we will have done since I'm in Spokane, it's like less than 5 hours home, and so I'm just really excited to get home and relax. I mean, I still have to do some grading for the TA thing that I do, but aside from that, I've done all my assignments. I'm officially a senior. Grades don't come out for a week, so I can be totally oblivious to like everything and just enjoy home until I start my summer job at University of Washington. So let's see, we should momentarily see the sign that says entering Idaho. Waiting for it. And my voice is so close to being back, but there's still like, it's still a little bit deep for what it usually is, which is kind of annoying. But okay, this is exit 0, so that must mean that Idaho is coming up. And the speed limit is changing from like 80 to 55, so pretty sure we're definitely entering Idaho now. Where's the sign? Where's the sign? I want to see the sign. Idaho state law. Here we go. Do we? Maybe you can see it. The trailer might block it. The trailer. There it is. The blue sign. Welcome to Idaho, and we are officially entering Pacific time zone, which means it is now no longer 12, it is now 11:12. And I am scheduled to arrive at 4:45, so 5 hours and 30 minutes to go. 4 hours. 4 hours and 30 minutes to go. 5. Oh my gosh, guys. I am officially on summer break. I can't do math. Don't even ask me to do math. Alright, I'm gonna navigate these down the mountains because the northern part of Idaho is very mountainous. So, I'll see you guys when I enter Washington. Guess what? Getting ready to enter Washington. 4 out of 5 states are done. I have a little over 4 hours left until I get home. And I'm so ready. There's the sign. Welcome to Washington! Woo! Okay, I'm gonna stop for gas pretty soon because we're gonna enter Spokane almost immediately. But that'll be my last stop for gas before I get home. Ah, so excited! So I'm about 30 minutes from home, and so this will be the last video that I make for this vlog. I know I'm gonna upload the video tomorrow, but I'm not gonna film anything tomorrow, like mostly because I think the video is gonna be long enough with all the travel clips anyway. So this officially marks the start of my summer. It will be nothing like last summer, which I don't know if that's gonna suck or not, because really last summer was an amazing summer, but things are different now, so we'll see how this summer unfolds, and I'll bring you guys along. So thank you for watching another one of my vlogs. Please hit that subscribe button and the like button, and comment down below any ideas for new videos. And please let me know what your favorite state is of the 5 that I had to drive through. Minnesota, North Dakota, Montana, Idaho, and Washington. Bye guys!